What is up, guys? Ian here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we're taking your mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about authenticity and transparency. And especially in this 21st century when things are growing rapidly, we have the internet, we have social media, we have instant messaging. There is a lot of problems that have been arising through those. And it's so important to keep a real, honest, integrous identity of yourself and not try to put up a front or be fake in any means. Because if we're trying to influence people, if we're trying to win friends and influence people, then we have to live this authentic and transparent lifestyle. Now, what is authenticity? Well, that's being real. It's being honest. It's really being who you truly are. And transparency is how much you share and having discernment on whether or not you should be sharing this with that someone or that with this someone. So it's so important for you to have a discrepancy of who and when you should be talking about certain topics. With social media, we're so confused because we can say whatever we want and we can have a voice on whatever platform we're commenting on. And we don't have to be true. We don't have to be authentic. We can really be whoever we want, and that's a very dangerous card to play because people are taking you for a different thing than what you really are. And quite honestly, if you don't have true discernment, then why are you saying things online that might not necessarily be true? So the idea of having authenticity through your transparency is to really be able to connect with people when the time is right. And of course we want to be authentic most of the time, but there is a level of transparency that has to be acquired with certain individuals. See, I'm not going to talk about certain topics with my parents per se, or I'm not going to talk about my intimate relationships. I'm not going to talk about maybe finances with them, because that level of transparency actually has a good discernment through that. It needs some barriers, because obviously I don't want to embarrass my parents. I don't want to embarrass myself. So that level of transparency needs to be a little shallow, and that's all right. But when it comes to actually having a mentor per se and needing to talk about your finances or talk about your personal strengths and weaknesses, there needs to be a lot of transparency of your authenticity. Because if someone has a financial investment into you, they need you to be transparent and authentic so they can actually steer you in a direction where you can become more transparent and more authentic. Because the way that it works is as you grow and you embrace who you are, the authenticity starts to rise. Now, that solely depends on how transparent you are with individuals that you trust. And obviously a level of discernment needs to happen as you build a trust and relationship. And when someone can speak into your life and kind of guide you on this road to authenticity, we begin to have a level of awareness for ourselves to grow within. And the level of the amount that you grow within, it'll truly be your authenticity and who you really are. Integrity is a huge thing. It's who are you when no one's looking? and that authenticity is going to really shine through. However, the level of discernment that you create with so-and-so individual differs. And when it comes to, having a mentor, I would highly encourage you to be transparent with your finances, with your, your life situations, and, kind of hold back on maybe another, like at your parents, like don't really talk about your intimate problems or talk about things that they might not have an ability to mentor and coach you. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is be authentic, 100% be who you are, but have levels of discernment when it comes to transparency, because you need to treat every single person with the utmost respect and authentic you. But know that you have to have discretion when it comes to how much you share with them. Every person is different and everybody has a different lens at which they see you. And if you can connect with them with their specific lens, I will tell you right off the bat, you will learn how to win friends and influence people. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. If you like this video and found it useful, make sure you like it and hit that bell button. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you later. Namaste.